Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria, guys. The Imohimi family is ready for Fast Money! All right, Chuks. Brown is off stage where he cannot see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. Now, if you can't think of anything, simply say pass, and if we have enough time, we'll come back to it. If you and Brown can get 200 points, you guys would walk away with 2.5 million naira. Chuks, are you ready?
I'm fully ready.
All right. Can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Chuks, the clock will start after I read the first question. Mention a movie with the word king in them.
King of Boys.
Mention a common word with the prefix micro.
Pass.
Mention something you'd buy for Christmas.
Flowers.
Aside flour, mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake.
Pass.
Name a household pest.
Rats.
Yo! All right, let's see how well Chuks did. We asked you to mention a movie title with the word king in them. You said, survey says. That was the top answer. Well done. Mention a common word with the prefix micro. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention something you'd buy for Christmas. You said, survey says. We asked you, aside flour, mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake. You said, survey says. We asked you to name a household pest. You said, survey says. That was the top answer. That was the top answer. All right. Chuks got 81. Let's clear the board and bring out Brown. Thank you very much, Chuks. Ooh. All right, Brown. Chuks got how much? 81 points. So now you need 119 points to be able to walk away with how much?
2.5 million naira!
Let's go.
All right, Brown, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked Chuks. You cannot duplicate his answer. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll ask you to try again, and you will give me another answer. Now, we know that it is tougher this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you 25 seconds on the clock. Okay. Are you ready?
Born ready.
He says born ready. Let's remind everyone of Chuks' answers. Can I have 25 seconds on the clock, please? Brown,
yes.
The clock will start after I read the first question.
Okay.
Mention a movie title with the word king in them.
Lion King.
Mention a common word with the prefix micro.
Microbiology.
Mention something you'd buy for Christmas.
Perfumes.
Aside flour, mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake.
Milk.
Name a household pest.
Rats.
Try again.
Cockroaches.
Woo. All right, all right.
Good stuff.
Let's see how he did.
Good stuff.
We asked you to mention a movie title with the word king in them. You said, survey says.
Good stuff.
King of Boys was the top answer.
Good stuff.
We asked you to mention a common word with the prefix micro. You said, survey says. Microwave was the top answer with 28 points. Microwave was the top answer. We asked you to mention something you'd buy for Christmas. You said, survey says. Food and snacks was the top answer with 29 points. Aside flour, we asked you to mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake. You said, survey says, sugar. Sugar was the top answer. And last but not least, we asked you to name a household pest. You said, survey says, rat was the top answer with 43 points. Rat was the top answer. So sorry your points did not add up to 200, but you know what? You guys don't walk away empty-handed. You have a total of 322,000 naira. Give it up, give it up, give it up. But because we love them, guys, we're gonna round that figure up to 400,000 naira. Plus, they will be walking away with 20 cartons of golden penny macaroni.